Hello everyone and welcome back to Way of the Hunter. Last time we had some graphic error and we had to stop the episode prematurely, and now we will have to check and see if it improved. Let's give it some time to load. Alright. I guess we will see while we explore if it improved or not, but looks like it's much better now. What I've done was I went to the settings and I noticed that this resolution here was standard was set on this one, sorry, and for some reason when you set it on this one it glitches out, and apparently when it goes a bit higher than what it actually is, it fixed that pop-in error. Alternatively, I noticed that I've been recording in some of the past sessions in this format here, which is slower, so we will see how this new format will go on. And by the way you reach to these numbers was simple. I switched back to borderless full screen or windowed, I don't remember, and then back to standard full screen, and it picked it up automatically. So yes, looks like the frames are stable. So far so good. I also restarted the computer and run some cleaning programs. But yes, seems okay so far, and I don't have the frame generation on. As you can see, it's off, and everything else is on ultra or high on maximum possible. Okay, so hopefully we won't have any further graphic glitches. So let's see what the quest was. Harvest? No, it was something else. Let's see on the objectives, missions, mini stories. This one we need to track. What was it? Habitat enhancement is an important part of hunting. It's all about caring for the well-being of animals and the nature that surrounds them. Regina Harper is in charge of habitat enhancement in New Laurentia. She wants you to broaden your horizons and learn more by creating a butterfly garden and removing invasive plant species. Find the invasive plant species in the location highlighted on your map and remove them. Oh, so we're going gardening, but at least we're gonna get some nice reward, 1,000 buckaroos for what seems to be some trivial job. I guess we have to go there, yeah? Alrighty, that's where we're gonna go then. Let's board the vehicle. And we turn around then. Which way? This way. wonder where the moose are. Let's gently get out of the car and have a look around. What the heck is that supposed to be there? Some Stonehenge formation? I guess we'll find out at some point. No animals in vicinity, as far as I can tell. Yes, restarting the computer definitely helped, I think. Map updated with what? F? Oh, now it's gonna show us where it sleeps. I suppose those are the spots that we detected. So if we go back to our bisons, let's see what we know about them. Feeding areas. Oh my god, this is so nice. The graphics and everything and the artwork it is amazing. It just fits everything. It's like it belongs here. Oops, that was an instant frame drop. Something must have loaded. What weapon do we have equipped? Can we tell from here? No, we can't. So let's... yeah, we had the other one. We will equip this one just in case to be ready for a moose. It's zoomed on 115. Just in case we come across a Mr. Moose. I like the scopes that are clear. They don't have numbers, they don't have any obstructions. And they have a very fine crosshair in the middle. Exactly like this one. It's just perfect. Simple is always the best. I don't know why people feel the need to overcomplicate things. With colorful lines and thick lines on your objective, then you can hardly see through it. Alright, so back to work. Also, that's funny. Now what? Create a butterfly garden? Oh, I see. And we got money, which we'll save up for... what are we going to buy next? Maybe bow? I think at some point we will have a bow quest. I'm not sure which NPC is giving it. I've also been watching other content creator content, and that's how I know some stuff ahead of time. I just don't have perfect recall. Alright, so I guess we go back. Now if we were to follow the game mechanics, we will just fast travel, but we don't follow that, and we go the old school. It is a freaking hunting game, not an RPG instant teleport stuff. You're supposed to see the world, to spot the animals, not to jump around. But you know, I understand why they implement those mechanics, because not everybody has that much time or patience. There are people that have like 20 minutes per day for themselves, and they would rather just focus on the important stuff instead of just walking. So that's totally fine. It's just that from my point of view, if you have the time to put in, the best way to play this game is as close as to reality as possible, because it is meant to simulate a hunting game. It's meant to simulate reality as close as possible. I wonder if I should take the car back or maybe go through moose territory and see if we can find something. I don't even know where the moose are. I'm tempted to go around like this on foot, which I might just do, because you never know what comes, if some animal will pop our way. If it doesn't, at least maybe we will find some feeding spots or something, some tracks, or just admire the wonderful scenery. Map updated? Oh, with this one. It's probably a campsite or something. What I don't see from the previous game is the hunting towers. Which I must say I don't really miss. Because, to be honest, I prefer wilderness without human constructs as much as possible. And if you have like special towers everywhere and animal caring stuff, it gives you the impression that instead of wilderness, it's like a big farm of wild creatures that you can hunt. which is why I don't care that much for herd management. I might dabble into it at some point. I'm not saying I'm excluding it entirely, but my main focus right now is the actual game, the actual hunt, not herd management, because that feels like when you start to manage when you begin to manage the wilderness, it no longer stay as wilderness. It becomes something more domestic, something more under human control. That's why I don't really like those kind of things. I just prefer something more survival oriented, like go in the middle of nowhere and survive, hunt, cook, and build shelter and stuff like that. So anything that comes close to that experience, that's the best for me. What a pretty sight. Eating spot. Where is the interaction point? There must be somewhere. Doesn't matter. If you press F, are we going to see it? Probably not. What about this one? This one is. So this group eats there, and this group. What do we know about this group? Sleeps here. Very interesting. Alright, which way? Kind of lost track where we were going. Okay, gonna go that way, like this. We're just scouting the territory, see what's around. I wonder if we share equipment with the other mode, which is free hunt. Or that one is in its own ecosystem entirely. I know the herds and animals are in their own ecosystem, but I'm not sure if the gear that we buy in one is transferred to the other. I guess we will have to see, because at some point when we're done with the quest, we will jump over there. The wind is on our side. The only problem is I cannot see any animals. There is a structure. Wolf. Drinking spot. And again, where is the interaction? Muddy water. I guess for animals it's fine. Oh, speaking of towers, that's one interesting tower. Do I see something over there? More human stuff. And we said we're gonna go deeper. For some reason we didn't go there. But let's check this tower. What's up with it? Not bad. This is a very good spot. If only if we had animals around, would have been even better. I guess they'll probably come at some point, we're just not at the right time. Yeah, I don't know where the mooses are, but they're not here. We'll find them at some point. This is definitely good ground for hunting, because you have clear line of sight, and if you move carefully, it's just perfect. So that's our location, so we can go around. But I couldn't see anything from the top. It's like, oh, what was that sound? Sounded like a fox or something. Something small and aggressive. And I can hear the wolves howling. You know what? What we have with us? The predator collar. Let's see if it affected them. Oh, there is a moose. Okay. Well, the wolves, they don't worth much, so we might as well go towards the moose. Yeah, not gonna bother with the wolves. Let's go catch us some moose. They left. What is the range until then? That's 500 meters. I think. It was on the hill here. That's a long walk. I was just wondering why I cannot see the distance from my marker. It apparently doesn't pop in before 500 meters. Well, I definitely saw a moose there. Probably went in the bushes or something. So I'm gonna quicken up the pace. Oh, there it is. 200 something meters. We don't have a collar, so it went into the bush and the wind is going that way, so we're gonna have to go that way to be able to flank it and for the moose to not sense us. So let's head that way. And we're gonna use the big gun when it comes to it. Because I'm sure we can just take it out with the small one as well, but I'd rather be sure. Alright, so now the slow mode. And if there was a female there, there must be a male somewhere. He's calling for me. You guys heard it. Can I traverse through here? Because now we are within detection range. Oh, don't you worry, I have just the right tool for you, Mr. Moose. Just need to be extra careful and extra sneaky. We might have to buy a moose collar. Because if we had a collar, you could have used it to lure out the moose. Problem now is that there is this hill, and when I see the moose, it might be too late. So I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna raise up and look around. I know it's there somewhere, just cannot see. Oh, there it is. Is it just a female? Okay, so I guess it was just a female. I didn't see any bull with her. Or was it a very young male without any horns? I didn't pay attention on binocular what it said. It is a female. And it's a level 8 animal. I see. So we chose the right weapon. The other one would have probably been too weak. Well, not too weak, because one went a clear pass through, so the other one would have killed it as well. Both lungs 100%. That was a nice shot. And it looked like the moose was like around 75 meters, and my weapon was zeroed at 150 meters, so it clearly worked. Like I was deducing from the... Yeah, like I was deducing from when we shot at the range. I was looking at this, at the ammo type and the firearm. Yeah, not too much money, but it is alright. I think this is our first moose, isn't it? And I think we have some objectives as well regarding moose. Harvest a moose, shoot it only once using... we don't have this weapon, that's why. Yeah. That's a moose specific weapon. It's a bit weaker than what we have right now, and it's a bit stronger than the other one. Which I kind of see no point in having it, unless it's more accurate, but it isn't, because we checked. It has the same accuracy, I think. I might have been mistaken, but... yeah, I think it's the same accuracy. So then I see no point in getting that one. Western moose resting spot. Will it show on the screen now? When we... yes. So now it shows. So we got our first moose. Let's put a tracker there so we know where we are heading. And who knows, maybe we're gonna bump into those wolves. What is with this tree shadow? It was like a square. Yeah. Some visual glitch. Mallard? What the hell is a mallard? Oh, it's a bird. Okay. I was hearing something here. Wolves? Well, let's see. Let's see if something comes our way. I do not see anything. But let's call again. I think they might have been beyond the caller's range, because howling can be heard for a long distance, and the caller has a certain range. I'm not sure which one it is, but I know it does, and it's shorter than other ranges. Let's give it one more call and that's it. Another one. If nothing comes, that's it. We're moving. Oh, you bad boy, where are you? Show yourself. Alright, let's use it again. The wind is on our side. All I need now is to spot it. The thing is, the grass is so thick. Oh, there he is. It's a wolf? Yes. All right. Did we get anything? Okay, that one it looks good. But I still hear movement. We need to be careful because otherwise it can charge us. Okay, so we shot one over there. We shot one here. No, this one survived. Footprints. But analyze blood. Lighter red. Lower volume. So this one survived. But the other one, definitely. This is ours. Let's see where he is. It's oxygenated. So let's call our little doggy, Mr. Sherlock. Come here, boy. Good boy. What a good boy. Now let's have you track him. I don't want to deal with the tracking in this foliage. Yes. Yes. I think it was the one that was running that way. I'm glad I didn't take another shot at him. Oh my goodness, it ran quite a while. Good boy. Good boy. It's a big one. It ran quite a while. It's a female. Mature. And we got it. Ah, we got the one that we shot like that. I see. Ah, okay, we shot it twice. So this one didn't count. That's why we got A+ hunt rating. And the second shot was through the lung. Through both lungs a little bit. Yeah. This is what got him. Well, we got a wolf, so everything is fine. 1.5k. Not bad. It's good that the color works. It called all of them. Oh, would you like some more, Mr. Wolf? Because I definitely have some more for you. Alright. That's perfect. We are in the clear. Oops. Misclick. What was that, moose? No, it was a wolf. Okay, Mr. Wolf. You guys need to... So they are in that area. Damn it. Can't catch a break from these bushes. I cannot see any of them. I heard them. I think we need to buy the stand next. Yeah, because in these bushes it's very hard to spot. For all I know, they could be on that line, but if I cannot see them... Look. Nah, that's it. I'm giving up. We have to buy the blinds and the stand. The blinds are perfect for collars. You just put the blind and then you sit behind it and call. Could it be that is why there seems to be a limit on the collar? Maybe you need to deploy the blinds as well? That's an interesting prospect to think about. Maybe the animals would come closer if you actually deploy the blinds. What the hell is that? A fox? Didn't look like a fox. Looked like a small critter. Alright, so we're gonna buy the blinds. Oh, there are so many things we need to buy. And we cannot buy them from here. Anyway, we need to go back to the main lodge. From what I could tell. God, this is so beautiful. It's unbelievable. But now I'm thinking that all the issues with the collar, that the animals don't come closer to you, you might be able to trick them past that limit if you deploy the blinds. Or maybe the stand. But I think the blinds would be the perfect ones. If that doesn't work, then I don't know. Maybe it's a bug or intended feature. Not clear.
Do you believe in the power of dreams?
Well, let's play along.
Really? I'm so glad I've met another dream believer. I have a moose
Yeah.
visiting me in my dreams. I walk across a mossy meadow and he appears. I freeze. He doesn't hesitate and moves slowly towards me. I keep staring into his large, glossy eyes, which are filled with a deep despair. And as he gets closer, they swallow me like a lake. I believe something is wrong with the moose of New Laurentia, and they need our help.
Maybe you need help. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's be nice to the weird lady.
I sensed I could rely on you the moment I saw you. My husband doesn't believe me. He's been avoiding me like poison ivy. He turns a deaf ear to the sick moose and just keeps on splashing out on new clothes, glasses. Always lost in his phone, snapping pictures of himself like nothing else exists. I feel like our symbiosis just vanished. Sorry, you didn't need to know about that.
Well, lady, if you talk about this kind of things with your husband, well, what would you expect?
Where do I even begin? The stranger he's become, or the way he's tethered to that brick in his hands? He keeps collecting gadgets, spending hours late into the night tinkering, figuring them out. I've never cared about his spending habits, but isn't 3 drones a little bit excessive? Where do I even begin? The stranger he's become, or the way he's tethered to that brick in his hands? If you've already met him, maybe you noticed his extravagant clothing. It could have been worse. But he never cared about his appearance before. Now his beard is waxed, sculpted with tiny combs I didn't even know existed. He gets to 70, and now he suddenly cares? Where do I even begin? The stranger he's become, or the way he's tethered to that brick in his hands? Let's start by nurturing the moose near that swamp. Little by little, we'll improve their situation. And to do that, we need to help things along a little by stopping the white-tailed deer who are spreading too much and taking over the moose's resources.
Harvest 3 white-tailed deer with their fitness at 0.6% or lower. 0.6%. Nah, that's a bug. It means 60%. I don't think it exists anything like that. 0.6% fitness. So, where would the location be then? You didn't show us on the map? Huh? White-tailed deer. Are you telling me I can hunt any white-tailed deer on the freaking map? Well, I suppose to get in their territory we're gonna have to go to on a right through here and see what's over here. Because this is what... yeah. This is what she wants from us, so this is what we're gonna do. Is there any indication of how to hunt them? No. So I guess any weapon will do. Okay, so we're gonna go like this and there. And it is raining again. Still no moose. Alright, so now I guess we are in their habitat. I wonder what's up here. Looks like a bunker or something. I will cross here. And then go on foot. Have a feeding spot right over there, so yes, as soon as we reach the sign we're gonna stop and start walking. what is the time? It's 4 o'clock. Soon it's gonna be dark, so we have the tent with us so we can camp. Oh, what do you know? The road is messed up. And what's that? That's a moose. Okay. That's good. At least it wasn't white-tailed deer. But these ones were. Oh no. Oh, wolves. Never mind. Will they return? Yes, they will. But probably we need to go a bit backwards. I doubt we hit anything, but oh well. I wonder if our noise is decreasing during storm. Normally it should. Did we hit anything at all? Yeah, well, who can see anything in this darkness? Even if we did. Nah. Maybe it wasn't even a wolf, maybe it was some shadow or something. But one thing is for sure, if there were any wolves, we spooked them. So we will leave the car over there and we will head towards this location. Because that's where is their feeding ground. And if we it happens for them to be there. Yeah, the wind is on our favor. It's blowing in our face. You know, there are the wolves, but I don't really care about them. Gosh, this weather. What's this? Western moose. More moose. Oh, that's the mallard. I can't wait for us to get to the level 16 binocular. I think they had a good idea with the leveling system. Oh, Mr. Moosey. Wait for me, please. Please, sir. Wait for me. $200. Just wait for me. It is still calm. What's the distance? 150, 160 meters. Alright. Now. That's it, he's dead. But now let's see where it's gonna drift, because now that's the question. We shot him, but drinking, white-tailed, and it's rarely, yeah. Group size small. Okay, let's see where is our moose. Who knows where it will show up? If it will show up. Chances are we lost it. Bad idea to shoot animals while they are swimming. If it were daytime and sunny, we might be able to see it. But now... I shouldn't have shot it. Was high fitness also, and young adult high fitness. They do drift toward the shore eventually, but when and where, who knows? What did I just hear? Sounded like a deer. It must be dead. We got it in the stomach, but still. We got it with a very large caliber weapon at very close range. Yes, definitely did not survive. Stomach contents, lighter red. Yes, it's definitely dead, but where? Let's call the pooch. Mr. Sherlock, the pooch. Where are you? Okay, boy. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Don't look at me. Find us the deer. I know we wasted it, but the thing is, it might contribute to our quest if it's below that fitness range, which chances are it is. Oh my god, it ran quite a while. The dog might lose focus before we find it. That's why I'm putting tracking signs. Yeah. Holy smokes, how far it is. You gotta be joking me. Really? I'm still surprised that he didn't lose focus so far. It seems that I cannot place many more markers. Wow. I saw the dog that loses focus in the when other people used it. I would have never found this animal without him, and let's see if he's not gonna lose focus. Okay, doggy, please don't lose focus. Find me the deer. How far could it have run? Still tracking? Still tracking. Let me quickly, so I can put one more spot in there. You found it, my hero. Yes, that's it. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Now, come here. Wait 1 second. Sit and wait. Yeah. How do you take a screenshot with the E? Yeah, we wasted S rating. Was way over the... But it is below 60 fitness, so Yeah, look at this. Stomach and intestines. Oh my god, never do that again, guys. So that was a long tracking. Tracking distance, 697 meters. Unfreaking believable. How do you make screenshot? Toggle UI? No. Is it with this? Pause game. Ah, so you have the animal pose. No. Show. Not that one. Line. Stand neutral. Okay, that's alright. I suppose we can do it like this. Okay, so now what? How do I move the camera? Because now I'm moving the animal. Maybe I need to... Oh, okay. I had to deselect it. Left control, that's how we capture. Well, hide UI, I'm gonna do it within the video. And how do I bring back the UI? Oh, okay. What a good doggy. Very good doggy. Good job. Imagine if we had to track all this. It would have been impossible in this time. So we're going to sell it and let's see if it counted towards the quest. It did. Yes. 1 down, 2 more to go. But to be fair, what is the time? It's almost night time, and we are here. think we will camp for tonight and end the episode here. Let's deploy the tent. Somewhere where it's not gonna be wet. Next to this. Very nice. Alright, so sleep until next day at 8 o'clock. And it is morning. Nice. Let's remove the tent. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.